Sunday was, worrisome with the rain, but I think they were able to get through it for the most part.
Overall, for the most part, considering how it could have been, because it could have been a little bit dicey there at times yesterday. This morning, kind of the same story. If you were trying to get out early, it's rainy, and as we, have often said, we need the rain, so we'll certainly take it, but it does mean that drive's going to be a little bit slower if you're hitting the road right now, so slow down on those roads, and, there'll be some thunder and lightning potential. Southeastern Oklahoma could see a couple strong storms as we go through this morning through the midday hours. Here in Tulsa, again, it's a wet look. We've had that for the last 24 hours or so. Quick glance at radar around the metro this morning, and this will continue to come and go. So I have some brief, moderate, heavy downpours. It'll move out. Spots will get a chance to dry out, and then we'll still expect to see kind of some off and on redevelopment through the morning and midday hours. So as it often is the case, some spots will be a lot soggier than others, but I would just plan to have the umbrella and the rain jacket out the door this morning. Even if rain tapers off in your area, you may see more later. So just south of Bristow to Sapulpa to Broken Arrow, this activity is moving to the east and northeast and starting to weaken a little bit, but occasionally some flashes of lightning, so be aware of that. Southeastern Oklahoma is where storms have been stronger at times. Nothing severe at the moment, but that cell that's moving right towards Talahena could have some hail potential with it. That's going to roll into southern LaFleur County, and there's a little more frequent lightning with those storms in southern Oklahoma. Back here towards Ada and Purcell, this doesn't look like much right now. We expect to see some additional redevelopment in that area over the next hour or two. They'll swing back into southeastern Oklahoma. I want to show you the wide view on radar because this tells the story, doesn't it? You can see that spin feature, this area low pressure. It's kind of wrapping itself up across Oklahoma this morning. And I'll show you on the temperatures as well. You kind of see where the area low pressure is centered across central, south central Oklahoma. Temperatures are warmer along the Red River. There's going to be a warm front that kind of lifts north through the midday hours, brings a little more instability into our southern counties. The upper 40s, low 50s, that chilly air mass really means a lack of instability for northeastern Oklahoma, southeast Kansas, which is a good thing. That limits the severe weather threat. But to the south and east, it's a different story. Just to be aware for folks that might be traveling later today. Eastern Texas, southern Arkansas, much of Louisiana, under the gun for a little bit more of a notable severe weather threat, and that extends into Mississippi as well. Later today into this evening, hail, wind, and even a few tornadoes will be possible across the portions of the Gulf Coast region of the southeast United States later today and this evening. Now, again, here in eastern Oklahoma, severe weather threats are very low. But we do have to keep an eye out this morning and again this afternoon for a few potentially hail-producing storms across southeastern Oklahoma that could trigger a severe thunderstorm warning. Kind of a second flare-up of storms later today as the cold front approaches. And as I mentioned, warmer to the south. So this afternoon, we've got 60s on the map around McAllister and Henrietta, Eufaula, and Wilburton. 50s in Tulsa and barely breaking the 50-degree mark around Bartlesville and Coffeyville. So the further north you head, it will get significantly chillier. Later this evening, rain starts to move away. Now, we'll still have some lingering showers this afternoon. But really, this evening and tonight, the winds will be noticeable. They will crank up significantly. So tomorrow morning, we're in the 40s, but a big wind chill factor. Tomorrow afternoon, clouds linger, and that's going to hold the temperatures down. So, again, a limited warm-up on Tuesday. Watch the wind speeds here. These will come and go. So kind of gusty this morning, very light midday. And then watch late afternoon. We head towards rush hour this evening. Here come those north winds. These will be gusts of 30 to 35 miles per hour tonight into early tomorrow morning. That'll continue for much of Tuesday. So you are going to notice that cold north wind blowing in later tonight and tomorrow. After today's rain and storm chances, we do dry out, it looks like, for the rest of this Thanksgiving week. So chilly, blustery tomorrow. Wednesday will be cool, but sunny, light winds. Thanksgiving Thursday, still looking pretty good. Cold in the morning, but we should be upper 50s, hopefully near 60 Thursday afternoon if we have enough sunshine and not expecting any rain for the Thanksgiving holiday. Still keeping an eye on another cold front that approaches the area later this weekend.